everyone, good morning, welcome back to the Pichonniere Valley. And I'm driving a blue tractor with a massive blue plow. And why is that? Well, if you guys remember in the previous episode, basically we finished off with me cultivating field 14, was it? Or field 11, was it? Field 11, yeah. And well, that was a waste of time because as it turned out, after you harvest green beans, you have to plow the field. I didn't know that, but now I do. And so I have rented this massive plow. It should be enough for our tractor in terms of horsepower. Let's get in cap so it's quieter for us to speak. And we are going to plow that field now after I've cultivated. So I basically wasted a bunch of my time, I guess you could say. So it was done between the episodes. So it's not too big of a deal. But we will plow this field now. I just hope that I can get it into the field because that entrance is quite narrow. And this is a large implement, right? I hope the weight also is able to cope with the offset, I should say. Offset the plow. Oh, there you go. That was easy. Let's start with the upper part of the field. I know this looks a bit strange with all the fertilization, right? Because I had to put slurry on the field, and then I ran out of slurry basically. So I switched to manure, and as we know from previous episodes, you do not want to mix those two, right? So this is why it looks a bit strange. In retrospect, I should have just gone, you know, from this part of the field and went downwards until I was done, and then switch. But I decided to do the headlands as well as I usually do, and well, this is the result. So let's start by doing this. It's a gorgeous September morning, and this should take a while, but it should work. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is handling this easily, very, very easily. Perfect. Let's just make sure it is actually working. Yes. Good, good, good. Right, so as we do this, I will tell you what I have planned for today. Now, today is September, right? And we need to start planting something in our fields. Why is it not dropping down? There we go. Is this plow bugged or something? It is a base game plow. Oh, and I've got it turned the wrong way. I've got it turned the wrong way. We will remedy that. Yeah, so today I was actually planning on basically planting triticale. I think this is the right month for it. We cannot do green rye yet. That's going to be done in the next episode. But yeah, we could do rye today, and we could do triticale. And I've changed my mind. I know we went over the crop plan for this year, right? And I've decided to go all in on the grain crop or the cereal crop. So we could use the grain mill, right? Basically to produce flour and then to produce bread. But I've decided to switch back a bit, or change things up a bit, I guess I should say. And we're gonna do mustard again. Why? Because I figured it's gonna be, you know, interesting to try something different. And so yeah. So one of the fields, I'm guessing I'm gonna do field 14 because this is the largest field we have. So we are gonna have the most, or the largest amount of mustard. And I believe mustard is planted today in September as well. Yes, it is actually the last day to do so. It's a good job I've remembered to do it. And now is the plowing working correctly? Yes, the plow is pointed in the correct direction. Although it seems like this tractor is a bit wide for this plow. It should be fine. How many headlands have I done? 4 or 5 even, okay. Yeah, so basically you need to put your wheel in that deep furrow, right? Right here, there we go. And then it should give you the correct GPS line. And off you go. Yeah, anyways, in other news, we have an overflow of calf. So that's a problem. I put them in the small barn. So the extra barn that we've got. It's only 4, but I'm guessing the space in the calf barn is going to be available soon enough. It's actually full. Full. Like there's no room left for any calf in that barn. But that's okay. That's good, right? That's good. It means we've got a lot of cows. on the way, and this looks terrible because the shape of the field is a bit strange. Alright, that's okay. I guess it doesn't have to look perfect, right? Yeah, that's number one. And also, of course, the big news is, yes, I have purchased the John Deere. It is waiting for us in the dealers. It's basically undergoing a service right now. Strange thing about it, when I came to purchase it, and I actually did, the battery was flat. I'm not sure why. Actually, no idea why. It was fine when we did the test drive, so I had a bit of a word with the dealers, and hopefully they'll get it fixed now that the tractor is undergoing a service. I hope they will. Otherwise, I'm requesting a partial refund or something. ADS is so good. Maybe it's something to do with the way the used equipment yard saves the vehicles after you've driven them a bit or something, and that sort of collides with ADS. I don't know. But hopefully that's actually going to be fixed, jokes aside. Because I don't know how to fix a battery with ADS. I honestly don't. Maybe it's just a matter of doing a service, or maybe you should do like a partial overhaul for the electrical system. Honestly, I don't know. It should be like a thing you address during service, right? Why is that going this way now? This plow is strange. This plow is strange. I don't know what's going on with it. We should be driving in the furrow. But instead it's driving on top of it. Yeah, so I think I've got a video of that, of me basically jump-starting the John Deere. I'll put that on screen right now for you guys. Man, those trees are gonna be a nuisance. Those trees are gonna be a nuisance. Let's see if we can actually deal with that. If we're missing some bits of the field, it's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the video now. Hopefully I did in edit. Future me, please make sure to do that. And also, in terms of options, I've changed on the John Deere. So the battery was flat. Hopefully that is fixed. And I also went with the wheel weights, right? Because we need that. It's gonna be our loader tractor. I put on the extra lights because why not? I mean, more lights cannot hurt anyone, right? Unless you're getting blinded by them. And also a beacon, of course, very much important. And the front loader arms or attacher, I guess you could say. And I guess that's it. It's pretty much ready to go. It will be ready, I believe, in about 1 p.m. 1 p.m.-ish, I guess, is the time that they've given me. But at least that's the quote that they have given me. Let's actually verify that. So if we go in here, in service, 1 p.m., good. So we will be saying goodbye. We will be saying goodbye to the small L95 New Holland that we've had since the beginning of the series. And to be fair, out of all the tractors that we had, that was the best, I guess I could say. Yeah, it never failed us. It punched a lot above its weight, right? And it did incredibly well. But it is time to upgrade, I feel. I think we've had a good year. We've earned a lot of money. We've put in a lot of work in our farm. And so that John Deere is going to be replacing it. And it's going to be fun. Hopefully it's going to be a good upgrade. I believe it is. We are going to be doing the seeding today with the John Deere. I want to, right? I want to do that with the John Deere. It's got enough power to do that. So hopefully we will be able to get to that today. Hopefully none of the parts are going to be defective, as it has happened to us quite a few times recently, right? But yeah, before that, let me go ahead and finish this plowing job. It's going to take a moment, as this field is really strange in its shape. But we will manage. We will manage. well, hopefully you have enjoyed this nice short cinematic, I want to say. Should have been short. It is a few minutes for you guys since we last spoke. It is the next day for me, such as the schedule lately in my life. But yeah, I've been standing here looking at the cows for a few minutes. It's just, it never gets old. This is a really, really nice setup. I really do like it. Yeah, anyway, so we are done with plowing that field. I am quite impressed with the results. I think I did a good job. I figured out halfway through that basically I was misaligning myself with the plow, and so now it looks a lot better, the field that is. I've put down the plow here and washed it and the tractor. This is a rental. Not sure if I've mentioned that before, but yes, I have rented that, and we will return it to the store later on. I just wanted to show you the calves here in their new shed. I am calling this the small barn. There are lights here, by the way. Look at that, they are very bright. They are even illuminating this area of the barn here, so it's kind of strange, but we're gonna go with it. It's all good. I'm just thinking now, maybe I should move more calves to this barn, seeing as we are at 26 out of 30, and I'm fearful that maybe the red tape is gonna penalize us in the animal spacing policy. So we have the calf barn. I'm not sure if this is the capacity and this is what I'm currently using, or this is what I'm allowed to use. I think we're good. Pasture. Interesting. All the barns are not here. Oh, maybe because I've just switched a month over and there were no animals in this small barn. So, okay, so we're gonna keep those 4 calves here. And if we get more born before the other ones grow a bit, so I'm basically moving them to the pasture or the teenage barn. I should actually rename this barn to be the teenage barn. But yeah, all the teenagers are gonna go in here. So at 6 months, this is basically where I'm putting them. So if we have any more that are growing to be a teenager, I'm just gonna move them to here. And if we won't, then I'm just gonna put, wow, we've got a lot of cows here. It's just 26, but it doesn't look like 26, right? It looks like 1,000,000. Oh, this one is just learning to walk. Oh, how cute. You'll get there, buddy. Don't worry, you'll get there. Yeah, anyways. I think we've got enough time to go ahead and drive our New Holland to the shop and say goodbye to it, because the John Deere is going to be ready in a few hours time. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna let it warm up. I actually want to get this, obviously I'm gonna get everything repainted in the John Deere color scheme, but I want to get that replaced now for the bag attachment that we've got, the big bag attachment that we've got. Wow, that was a quick warm-up. Pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't be selling this tractor. I don't know. I really like it. But we have got the John Deere, and we really don't need another tractor, do we? We really don't. I mean, I say that. You always need more tractors, right? In your farming life. But we really don't need another tractor. So this is going to get replaced. But what I want to do is get the bag lifter. And we're just going to do that. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. And the reason I want to do that is because I found a nice mod that potentially should be... we should be able to hook it up to this bag lifter. So we're gonna have the front loader arms attached to this, and then another thing attached here. And potentially this should enable us to basically grab any sort of pallet we want with this tool. So it could be really cool to try, and if it works, I am going to get rid of this silo here and put down some sort of shelvings. I don't know, because I feel like this isn't very realistic, right? You wouldn't have, I mean, maybe you would have a silo, a separate silo for seeds, and a separate silo for whatever we've got in here. I'm not sure. I think we've got like the fertilizer or something. Maybe I should just put down another silo, right? Have the fertilizer in one and the seeds in another one. So I figured, you know, in a realistic farming situation, basically you would have the fertilizer is going to be, you know, like in bags and such, and the seeds are going to be in bags, right? At least most of the times. because I have seen other farms in real life. I mean, I've seen videos of other farms in real life that they do have, or they are using, a silo for such things, but I figured, well, it's just a bit, it feels unrealistic, right, having both of them in the same silo. So maybe I'll just have another shelving unit. We could take advantage of the other barn that we have, the other shed, that basically we're using it right now for nothing, storing eggs, I guess, right? We're storing eggs, and what else are we storing there? Do you know what? Let's just drive there. Let's see what else we're storing there. I think we're only storing... No, we're driving on alfalfa. Yeah, it's good. So yeah, maybe we could use that other barn. I just feel like the area where, or near where we store our bales, is just a good central area to have a pallet storage or bag storage, or, you know, bale storage. Obviously, we've got the bales there. Yeah, so that's why we're driving along with this to the shop. I want to try it out. I have bought it. This thing cannot make it up the hill. You see, this is why, this is the real reason why I want to have this tractor replaced. Because it's very difficult going uphill with it. You know what I mean? I'm not flooring it, right? Because the ADS mod is gonna rip me off. It is set to 85%, but yeah. Those extra... This has what, like 95 horsepower? The John Deere that we bought has 130, right? So it should be really good. What are we storing here? Oh, right, we've got the rolls there, we've got the eggs, and we've got wood chips that we need to sell as well this year. 3 pallets of them. Okay. We need to get those eggs sold. They're probably very stinky by now. Yeah, so let's go drive to the shop. We're gonna get this loader arms replaced. And I'm not going to sell the New Holland just yet, just in case the John Deere's battery is gone flat again, and the premium service, preventative service that I have done to the John Deere isn't going to fix it, so we will have another vehicle to jumpstart the tractor. But while we're driving to the shop, I just want to talk to you about the upcoming schedule of videos on the channel. You might have noticed that this video is late. Oh, I've just, you know what? You see, wow, I've just discovered something, learned something. When you set a cruise control speed, right? So you hit 1 or 2 to adjust the speed, right? And then you hit 3, right, if you're playing on a keyboard, to engage the cruise control. But if you hit 3 and you hold it, look what happens to the speed down there on the bottom right. It just sets it to the maximum speed. This is mind-blowing. Is this like a base game thing? My mind is literally blown right now. I did not know this is a thing. Incredible. Anyways, yeah, so this I'm scrolling all over the place. The upcoming schedule for the channel. So you might have noticed this video is 1 day late, and I do apologize for that. I think we had another video, I'm not sure if it was on this series or the Triple Threat Challenge series late as well, and that's because things have changed in my life in terms of job. I don't know if I've spoken about it in videos, maybe in comments or something like that, in other videos, I think. But I was out of a job for the past few months. Sadly, we had some layoffs in the company that I used to work for, and I've just got a new one, right? So I've just signed up a contract with another company, which is very exciting for me, yay me. And so things might change a bit. I'm not sure if the schedule is going to change. Maybe the time of day I publish the videos is going to change, or maybe we're going to drop down to 1 video every 3 days instead of every 2 days. I'm not sure. So just be aware of that. If something like that happens, it's just, you know, life is life, right? Farming Simulator is great, and I love making content, and I'm not going to stop in the foreseeable future, but sometimes you have to... sometimes it takes a lower priority, I guess you could say. What are you doing? Then, you know, than life, than work, than family, stuff like that. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you the heads up. Okay, so here we are at the shop. I just wanted to say one more thing. First of all, this is being recorded now right after patch 121 has dropped, and hopefully the issue with the wheels going through the ground has been fixed, so fingers crossed. And second of all, I did take a look at the secondhand market here, and there is a 5M John Deere, this guy. So in retrospect, this is a tractor we should have bought, I think. It is cheaper. The hours is on it is really low, which is great. But I guess we got its sort of older brother, or maybe the 6M's older brother, I don't know. It is a very nice tractor, maybe in a future series. Yeah, anyways, we are here. The John Deere isn't ready just yet, but I do want to try. Let's shut the beacons off. We don't need the lights as well. I do want to try this sort of contraption here that we've got. It is called Lizard Support Big Bag. So it is liftable, apparently. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so this isn't super strength, but it is liftable. Let's see if we can actually hook up to this. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, this is amazing. This could be a game changer. And we now potentially should be able to pick up this bag of seeds, I want to say. Yeah, bag of seeds. Let's see. Maybe we need something like that. How does this work? Okay, I can see the straps, but this isn't working for some reason. Maybe it's just for IBCs and stuff like that? Maybe I need to have it like... So this is a bit tricky, right? I don't want to be using that. Maybe I need to have it... But like... Oh, yeah. Okay, so it is a bit... Well, it works. It works and it is very good, but it's a bit strange. Yeah, it is a bit strange. I guess it works, but I mean, you have to really finesse it into its place. Okay. So if I just do this now, this is gonna drop. Okay. Well, do you know what? It's cool. I'm gonna keep it. I am going to keep it. Not sure we're ever gonna be using it. Maybe. Oh yeah, now we've got too many implements connected to this. Okay, I just want to get this guy disconnected. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. Because we need to get the loader arms in to be painted. Okay, so we're just gonna drop this here, and then we're gonna drop this here. And then we're gonna drop... There we go. Perfect. Let's get this in the shop. We could sell the weight, the back weight. We don't need it. I've got a John Deere themed weight ready for us. All right, so the loader arms go in here. Here's our tractor right there, undergoing service, which is great. It is really nice. I did configure the weights, as I said before. There is also an option for like a toolbox or something. I opted not to go with that. I don't think we need it. It's fine. This is the weight that I've bought. It is waiting for us here. We do need to have it turned around though, so we're just gonna casually do this. I just picked up a 900 kilogram weight by hand. I am very strong. I do work out in the gym 3 times a week, actually. No joke. Yeah, so let's get that customized. We are going to go with a John Deere green. And do we go with the John Deere yellow here? Yes, I like it. I like it. We could sell the weight, to be fair. Perfect. So this is gonna look strange. But we're gonna drive it here. We're gonna park it right next to the exit there, so when the tractor is ready up, we would be able to use it. It looks really strange on the tractor, but it's gonna look perfect on the new tractor, right? And I'm just gonna... It was very violent, the way it just unhooked. It's been a while since I've seen this tractor without the loading arms and such. We're just gonna park our tractor here. Right there. And we're just gonna grab a cup of coffee. But you know what? Instead of grabbing a cup of coffee, let's just go ahead and take a look at the used equipment yard that we have here. Just in the odd case that there is something else we want to buy. I'm loving this color here. Very expensive though. Oh, is this our tractor? 6330. Yes, it is. It's just a weaker version of it. 12 hours. Ours is better, yeah. Ours is better. Nice class here. Another nice class. This is an Arion 530, and this is a 420. Skinny tires here on this Deutz. Everybody loves this Zetor, right? Is that a Vestrum? It's a Maxim. 135, $95,000. Cool tractors here. Whoa, I like those tires. This is really, really nice. This looks badass. Maybe I should purchase that. Although I do love my T7. This is cool. What is this? This is the premium one. It's a 1590. Oh, this is one of the newer models. Or newer mods, I should say, that were released really recently. It is a 92 horsepower. This is a very nice tractor. I want to have a go with it at some point. It is really cool. It is smaller than what we have. Yeah, cool tractors today. Cool tractors today indeed. Okay, let's go grab a cup of coffee for real this time. And I'm gonna see you guys in an hour or so when our John Deere is ready. You know, I never really gave this shop a proper tour. Look at all the good, cool things we've gotten here. That's pretty amazing job on the modeling. You've got like rear linkages here, or bars, right? You have some sort of boxes. You have, this is a third, what is it called? I don't know. It's like the third arm, upper arm thing. We've got actual linkages here. This is really, really cool. I'm sorry that I'm going behind the counter, sir. But like beacons galore. Farmer Mike, where are you? Look at that. How cool is that? So many beacons to choose from. I like this one. Very, very nice. What are these actually? GPS units? Probably. Got weed whackers here. Some tools. Hello, sir. Empty shelves. Oh, cool. They've got wellies. These are the ones that I'm wearing. Look at that. Pretty cool. Maybe we should get a New Holland apparel, I guess you could say. Our tractor should be ready very soon, in a few minutes actually. I do believe this is where I gulped some coffee. Does this open? It doesn't. Shame. Shame it doesn't. But yeah, come on, guys. Where's my tractor? I want to drive it. I would like to drive it. When is it ready? 1 minute. 1 minute. Should be clean as well. Spotless clean. Come on. 6430. And any minute now. There we go. I moved the time a bit, but there we go. All shiny and new. Look at that. How cool is this? Now, the real question is, will it start? It should. Because if we take a look here at the maintenance, yeah, the maintenance report or inspection report, they have replaced the battery. So, let's start it up. Nice, very nice. I have changed the engine sound because it was set to the V8. And this isn't a V8 by a long shot, right? This is a 4-cylinder engine. This is really cool. I'm liking this. Can we open the back window? It is already open. Good. And the doors. Cool. Yes, very nice. We have the loader arms, which does not move for some reason. Or the joystick. This is something to do with my joystick. I do have some stick drift on the Z-axis. It still sounds great, I think. We take it for a spin here. Yeah, it sounds proper, right? Sounds beefy. Sounds great on the inside as well. But yeah, let's get the New Holland sold. We're gonna say goodbye to our trusty steed here. We're gonna leave the engine running here. It's all good. Thank you so very much for your service. You have been an amazing companion, I have to say. Maybe I should just leave it on the Feed mixer, I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna sell it. Thank you for being such a loyal companion. And goodbye. That's it. It's gone. Just like that. It is gone. I do like the fact that the steering wheel moves when you get into the tractor. Let's make sure this attaches and that it actually fits and works properly. It is the smallest quickie model that we have. Aha. Okay, so I can already see a problem. I can already see a problem. This doesn't go all the way down to the ground. We might need to get new loader arms. Might need to get new loader arms. Okay, I'm gonna see if this actually is an issue, and if it is, we're just gonna have to replace it. You know what? We've got the cash. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just grab this, grab the weight. Let's just get new loader arms. This episode today is a lot of faffing about. Not much farming, farm work in it, but that's okay. Let's get these loader arms sold. This is the Q4, right? So we're gonna sell you. And we are going to purchase new loading arms. We had a Q4, right? So we need a Q6. Might just look a bit too large on the tractor, but oh well. This is what it needs. John Deere green. 8,500. Just like that. Poof. Just like that. 8,500 bucks are gone. I do like this tractor. I really do. Oh, we can actually drive our bag of seeds home with this new contraption that we've got. Which I'm not really sure I'm going to use a lot, but, well, we do have it. Okay, so does this look strange a bit? You know, the tractor is small. It does go all the way to the ground, though. It's going to be easier to load bales on the trailer for sure. And also to put stuff in the food mixer. Okay, well, it is an upgrade after all. Yeah, it does look a bit big on this tractor, but well, it's okay. Alright, so here we are at the farm. This thing is a beast. A beast compared to the L95 that it is replacing. It is very loud as well. But seeing as we are going to be seeding now... Oh no, I wanted to put these seeds in the seeder. But we have a roller in place that we need to move. Shall we just grab another tractor real quick? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go through the bushes here. Very quickly, we're gonna grab the Fiat. Let's grab this, perfect. And just in case we will need to use it later on, we're just gonna leave the Fiat here with it connected to the roller. We are gonna drop it down so the rear linkage is not gonna be under stress. There we go. Now, if this works, I'm going to be really happy because this is exactly what I want. I want a way to pick up there. You see, it does work. Perfect. I want to be able to pick up like bags of seeds, like so, above a seeder, and fill it up like that. But does it work? I don't think that it does. Stop swinging around. Stop swinging around. Really, really strange. Is it working? It's not working. Maybe because it's not a big bag or something. Oh well. We've tried. Maybe we just need to buy our stuff in bags from now on. The only issue is... Actually, let's go put it back in the shed for now. Oh no, we need to fill it up. Yeah, I need to be more decisive today. But yeah, the only issue is... when you unload stuff from an implement, basically... can we do this? Yeah, there we go. So when you unload stuff from an implement, basically, what happens is it puts it in those pallets, right? Or IBCs. It's not gonna put them in bags or something. Yeah, that's the problem. Whoa! This is a finicky... Whoa! Yes, very. Very finicky. Very, very finicky. We need to drop the arms completely. We don't need those. It is a mess, don't worry. I will tidy up everything later on. Lift up. There we go. So there's no way to fill this seeder from a pallet of seeds other than doing it like that. So this is what we're gonna do. And does this do mustard? Don't tell me it doesn't do mustard. Oh, it does. Okay, perfect. Right, without further ado, let's go do some farming. How nice is this view between the trees with the sun coming in? That's really, really cool. Yeah, so the field is ready. Mustard has been drilled or planted, however you want to say it. I don't know. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, and I think this video has been gone on long enough. So we're gonna call it here. I just wanted to say that this field will require quite a bit of fertilization. 190 kilograms per hectare, I believe, which is quite a lot. So we're gonna do that in the next episode. Also, I might go ahead between the episodes and sell some cows. Let me just turn around and show you that really, really quickly. Yeah, so I've gone ahead and I marked a few cows that I would like to sell. Mainly ones that have reached a certain age, like 36, 35 months old, and that are sort of like lower genetics score that I would like to keep. So 79 and down. So these are all gonna get sold. I'm just waiting for them to give birth, but we do have a few cows, specifically dairy cows, that can be sold. For example, this one maybe, yeah, 37 months maybe, and I think that's all. Maybe some beef cows, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go over these. Yeah, so this one is gonna get sold. Oh, it's just a red Angus one. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell probably like 3 or 4 cows in between the episodes, just to thin the herds. And I might go ahead and purchase more calves as well, because I've seen the dealer has some really nice one in stock. But in any case, thank you so very much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.